Around 68% of wives who cheat never get caught. Hard to believe, right? But here's the twist. 89% of those same women show visible signs of guilt, and yet their husbands completely miss them. Why? Because most men are looking in the wrong places. You're scrolling through her phone, checking messages, watching for late-night calls, all while ignoring the signs unfolding right in front of you. In her words, in her habits, in her energy. It's like standing in the middle of a storm, but staring only at the weather app. Human behavior leaks. Truth. Guilt is heavy, and it seeps into every corner of life. You can see it in how someone sleeps, talks, even how they touch you. Once you learn to read it, you can't unsee it. I'm not here to make you paranoid. I'm here to make you aware. Because a man who ignores patterns lives in a lie, but a man who learns to read them protects his peace. Over the years, I've studied these behaviors, heard the confessions people swore they'd take to the grave, and the patterns are so consistent, it's almost criminal that men aren't taught this. So today, I'm breaking it down. 9 signs a woman is carrying guilt she doesn't want you to notice. These don't prove she's cheating, but they do prove something's eating at her. And if you recognize several of them, it's time to stop second-guessing yourself and start asking the hard questions. This is about awareness, about seeing things as they are, not as you wish they were, because truth may hurt, but denial destroys. Number 1, the phantom phone syndrome. Before we dive in, do one thing that could change how you see every relationship from now on. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Why? Because this channel gives you the raw truths most people are too afraid to say out loud. If you've ever felt something was off but couldn't explain it, you're exactly where you need to be. Now let's talk about the phantom phone syndrome. Most men think phone cheating means secret passwords or deleted messages, but the real giveaway is subtler: her relationship with the phone itself. Does she check it when it hasn't buzzed? Pick it up, glance for 2 seconds, set it down again? That's not boredom. That's habit formed from constant contact with someone she doesn't want you to know about. Notice her typing something, pausing, deleting. Starting over, she's crafting the perfect message. When you walk in, she shuts apps instantly, even if you weren't looking. Phone always face down, battery dying at perfect times, endless excuses why you can't use it. That's not coincidence. That's strategy. In Stoic terms, appearances lie, patterns tell truth. If her phone behavior feels guarded or nervous, ask yourself, when did this start and what changed? Because the phone isn't the problem, her behavior around it is the script. Number 2, social media. Silence. Social media is the highlight reel of relationships. Maybe she used to post photos of you, both date nights, vacations, anniversaries, captions full of hearts and relationship goals, comments, then suddenly nothing. The relationship status disappears or goes private. She stops tagging you even when you're together. Maybe she deletes old romantic posts, claiming she's just cleaning up her profile. Here's what's really going on. Guilt hates the spotlight. Every time she posts about your love, she feels like a fraud. I love my husband becomes a lie. She's forced to tell publicly. I've seen it countless times when someone lives a double life. Pretending online becomes exhausting. Could it be innocent? Sure, but timing matters. Did this silence start when other behaviors changed? Because privacy is fine, but vanishing acts are not. The Stoics said, observe, don't assume. If the woman who once proudly showed you off now hides the relationship online, she's not protecting privacy, she's protecting guilt. Number 3, sudden generosity. Out of nowhere, she's cooking your favorite meal, buying you gifts, folding your laundry, bringing you coffee. At first it feels sweet, but something feels off. Real affection flows naturally. This version feels rehearsed. That's because guilt is doing the talking. When she knows she's taking something from you, loyalty, trust, she tries to pay it back in good deeds. It's emotional accounting, betrayal on one side, kindness on the other. Some men mistake this for rekindled love, but often it's just damage control. Ask yourself, did this spike in affection follow strange absences or distance? One act of love means little. A sudden flood, perfectly timed, means everything. And if this feels uncomfortably accurate, keep watching, because the next sign, most men never see it coming. Before we move on, tap subscribe, turn on the bell, and let's get into sign number 4. Number 4, sudden changes in appearance. You've known her style for years. Same hair, same clothes, same perfume. Then suddenly, it all changes. She's dressing sharper, wearing new scents, changing hairstyles, spending more time in front of the mirror. You ask why, she says, just felt like trying something new. Sure, people evolve, but big sudden changes usually have an audience. And if that audience isn't you, who is it? I've seen this again and again. A woman in a long-term relationship suddenly glows up, not from self-love, but for someone else's attention. The Stoics remind us, examine the motive, not just the motion. If her changes come with excitement and openness, fine. If they come with secrecy or defensiveness, look closer. Because sometimes appearance isn't self-expression, it's a signal meant for someone else. Number 5, obsessive cleaning. A clean home is great, but scrubbing the same spotless counter 3 times in an hour, that's something else. When guilt runs deep, it manifests physically. Wiping, washing, organizing, not from joy, but from restlessness. She's trying to clean what she can't confess. The energy behind it feels urgent, frantic. She's not tidying, she's purging, and it's not random. These bursts often come right after unexplained absences. Could it just be motivation? Maybe. But if it appeared overnight paired with tension in her tone, that's not spring cleaning. That's soul cleaning, because it's not the surface she's trying to clear, it's her conscience. Number 6, sleep pattern disruption. During the day, the mind can hide. At night, truth gets loud. Guilt steals rest. She tosses, turns, stares at the ceiling, checks her phone at 3 a.m. Maybe she sleeps on the couch, suddenly needs sleeping pills, or can't get comfortable. It's not insomnia, it's replay. She's remembering, regretting, rehearsing excuses. The Stoics said, an untroubled mind sleeps easily. If her nights are restless, her conscience isn't. Could it be stress? Sure, but timing tells the story. When sleeplessness follows behavioral shifts, it's not random, because when peace is gone, night becomes the battlefield. Number 7, withdrawal from family and friends. Healthy love thrives in shared circles, dinners, gatherings, family events. But guilt isolates. Suddenly, she's too tired, too busy, or just needs space. It sounds harmless, but over time she pulls away from everyone who sees your relationship up close. Why? Because guilt doesn't want witnesses. Every family event means eyes, questions, and pressure to act normal. Pretending becomes exhausting, so she avoids it. Truth welcomes community, guilt hides from it. Could she just be burned out? Maybe, but did this distance start after other behavior shifts? When the woman who once loved shared moments now avoids them, she's not just distancing from them, she's distancing from you. Number 8, the emotional pendulum. One day she's affectionate, laughing at your jokes, holding your hand. Next day she's cold, distant, irritated. It's like living with 2 different people. That's guilt, chaos, wearing a smile. She still cares but feels undeserving, so her emotions swing wildly. One moment she's overcompensating, smothering you with affection. The next, she's picking fights to make you the villain. If you're the problem, her betrayal feels justified. You think it's hormones or stress, but it's inner conflict leaking out. Ask yourself, are these moods triggered by something real, or do they appear from nowhere? The Stoics would say, don't chase the storm, read the current beneath it. If warmth and coldness switch without reason, that's guilt rewriting the story. Number 9, the future planning freeze. In a loving relationship, you build futures together, trips, plans, even simple dinner dates. But when guilt enters, the future fades. Talk about next month's plans, and she says, we'll see, mention a vacation, and she changes the subject. She stops dreaming aloud because she can't picture a future where the secret still fits. It's not living in the moment, it's living in limbo. She's mentally halfway out, but too guilty to admit it. The Stoics would say, people act out what their heart's already decided. When planning stops, connection stops. And that's where awareness begins. Because recognizing patterns isn't about paranoia, it's about peace. If you found yourself nodding through these signs, take a breath. Don't rush to accuse. Start to observe. And before you go, hit subscribe, click the bell, and drop your thoughts below. Your story might help another man see what's been hiding in plain sight. Because truth doesn't destroy love, lies do.